Hi, Alan Furlong, back again. Thought I would share this with you because it's quite funny. I've mentioned my brother and his police dog, and this dog was like a really nasty piece of work, okay? And he was born with a bad temper, and he never improved apparently. And Mark was telling me that his boss once said that in 20 years of working with police dogs, he'd never met one that he's never trusted until he met this one. So this dog is a seriously nasty piece of work. And I remember I was back home once, back from Australia, and I was hanging out with the family for a little while. And Mark came around, my brother, with this dog, okay? And the dog lay down in the front room of the house, okay? And he watched people come and go. It looks like he's asleep, but really what he's doing is he's got one eye constantly watching everything go on. Okay, so this dog is like a seriously edgy little, well, he's not a little fella, big fella. And I watched him looking at people, sizing them up. And then as soon as he saw my father, who's getting on a bit now, you know, he's a sort of, you know, he's a little bit, you know, I have to be careful what I say, because if he watches this video, he'll ring me and he'll give me a hard time. So, but he's getting on a little bit, right? So, and as soon as he walked in, I could see Russell's ears go up, and I knew what Russell was thinking, the dog, right? And so he was thinking, wow, this one's the easy one to get. This is the weak one in the herd. I can grab him by the neck and pull him down, and nobody will be any the wiser, you know? He's kind of, because really he's thinking like a wolf. The wolf was just watching the herd go by, and he's spotting the one that's got the limp, you know, and saying, I'll take that one because that'll be easy. So anyway, my poor dad, every time he walked in, you could see the dog's ears were going up, and it's like, okay, it's dinner time. Made me roar with laughter, right? It's a very smart dog, great dog actually. And the reason I share that with you, apart from it'll slightly offend my father, and that's always funny, is because one of the things that I do constantly when I look at my online businesses, I'm always asking myself, well, where's the weakest link? All right, and it's not necessarily an old man who's getting on. It's not that at all. Where's the weakest link in terms of the business, online business? So for you, is it your traffic strategy? Are you bringing enough traffic to your website? Is that the weakest link? Is it your website? Is it converting? Is it doing the job of converting passive, visitors into active customers? Is it working? And if the answer is no, then you've got to get onto that. And then in your database, is your database working? Is that the weakest link? Is that the one with the limp at the back of the herd? So is your database, are you getting good open rates on your emails? So when you send emails, are plenty of people opening them and reading them? Are plenty of people taking you up on your offer? Are you making plenty of cash from your list? Or, more importantly, are you online at all? And if you're not, then that's a fundamental weak link. Because, you've probably seen some of my other videos where I'm explaining that the world has changed. People search now online vastly more than they ever do using traditional sort of directories and that kind of thing. So if you're not online, that's a fundamental weak link for your business. Okay? So I thought I would share that funny story with you about the dog and my father, just so you remember when you're in the office tomorrow, perhaps, when you're in your business tomorrow, that you remember about the weakest link. And you go back and you look at your online strategy and you ask yourself, right, where are my weak links? And if you don't have a website, okay, and you're struggling, then just go to the online toolbox, grab the free stuff, and at least get yourself educated first, before you go wading into that whole area. So that weak link is getting handled. I'll leave that with you. As usual, it's a pleasure talking to you, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.